Hey Derby World, well we are out here at the Jay County Fair Demolition Derby day number 1. We are in Portland, Indiana, which is a host of a lot of large demolition derbies, but this is actually their county fair. So we're here for day number 1. We're also going to have day number 2 hopefully come at the end of this week. It's going to be, today is Sunday, and then they're going to have the other second day derby on Saturday. So we got a few days in between here, but we're gonna go ahead and just walk around and see who's here real quick. They do have the drivers meeting going on currently, so I do need to keep on moving because they're gonna get the show rolling probably before I can even get through all these cars. So they have mod minis running today. They got full size, I think then a street stock full size, and then a couple heats of windshield cars, as well as a youth class. So number of classes running today. Ought to be some good derby action. It looks like a really nice turnout. I'm not entirely sure about how many cars, but I think we're, getting close to that 100 mark, I would think. I'm gonna switch sides here. I might be able to get a little more of the cars in the shot if I come to this side. So again, these are, this particular row that we're looking at, these are the mod minis. So if you remember our Camaro that we ran, it was built to these rules, more or less.
Okay, now I see.
And some of these cars, if you watch the videos from the benefit derby that we filmed here about a little over a month or so ago, you'll recognize the number of these vehicles. We're here for that. Now they are really parked in tight here, so not sure how well I can show the cars, but we're going to go through. I think these are more of like a pro stock style build. So don't quote me on it if I'm wrong, but I believe it is what it is. It's more of a pro stock. You can, new rear end, swap the motor, cage, but you can't get too crazy with the rest of the modifications. No kickers, anything like that.
Oh man, I can see the really obvious.
So a lot of pre-rans. I think they're allowed somewhere in the around 6 fix-it plates, I think. I don't know if it's 6 or 8, but you're allowed fix-it plates if it's a pre-ran. So definitely your share of fresh cars. Alright, so now I think this next row here, these are going to be your full-size street stock. So basically it's, I think you can change the tires, and you gotta, take all the external stuff off. But other than that, that's about it. It's very stock, very kind of the old set of rules that used to run back in the day. And I think if we ever get around to running the our Crown Vic that we have, we'll probably run this class just because it's a really simple build. Yeah. 80s GMs, these Caprices and Malibus, they're not the best derby cars, but they're great for this kind of class. Chunk wire there. Alright, now I think this is, not really sure if this is the front wheel drive or these are the youth cars. believe, yeah, so this is the youth, this row right here is the youth class. It's more of a windshield, street stock style rule set, same as the other front wheel drives that are running today, but you can tell these are the youth because they have a second bar that is in the passenger seat area, and that is to keep the rider safe. So in the youth class here, you need to have somebody to ride with you, because typically these guys are only like 12 to 16 range, so you have to have a rider to help direct, keep you safe. My daughter's actually expressed an interest in doing this class, so I'm hoping when she watches it today that maybe she'll get motivated to want to put one together. We'll see. So maybe some build updates for a simple windshield youth heat car for us. Well, looks like the driver's meeting has just got finished up, so may have to do a really quick walk through the rest of the cars here. Alright, so these are the front wheel drive street stock cars. Again, just in the essence of time, we're going to try to get both these rows at the same time, so I do apologize. We're not getting the feature of these cars quite as much as we do the other ones.
Okay. We'll see then.
I see we got Demolition Missions that is over there. He's another fellow YouTuber, the largest how-to demolition derby channel that is out there on the web. So definitely check him out. If you've never heard of Demolition Missions, you need to go check him out right now. He helps you through how to build compacts, front wheel drives, all kinds of derby tips. Definitely a great guy. So again, do apologize. Just in the essence of time, we're capturing both of these at the exact same time for you guys. So if you do see your car, definitely give a shout out in the timestamps in the comments below. And then we got more cars that are parked out back here, so we're gonna try to catch them because I think there's a bunch of youth cars and some windshield front wheel drives as well.
Hey, stay out of his way.
Alright, and then we're going to catch this row right here. These look to be more youth cars. So just want to make sure to get everybody an opportunity to see who has showed up. How you doing? Good. A lot of Barnetts. They are huge supporters of the Derby locally here. The whole Barnett family. If you guys remember, we had the benefit Derby here a little over a month ago. It was to help Brian Barnett and that whole family. They're just awesome folks. They got all kinds of kids and youth in the next generation making their way up in the Derby world, and they are always here in Portland showing, making an appearance. Alright, so there are unfortunately more cars that I see back in the pits, but they are getting ready to start this thing. So I'm going to have to wrap it up so that way I can get up there and get to filming the rest of this for you guys. As always, we'll have links to each of the videos in the description below, so be sure to check it out if there was a particular heat that you wanted to see a car run. And always appreciate you guys taking the time to watch our videos and support us. If you like the video, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you have not already done so. And as always, we hope that you guys have an awesome day. So, till the next video, talk to you later.